It's like, what's your most like recent TikTok? What's a piece of advice that you've been like thinking about lately?
Um, well, I've just made a few TikToks recently on the Miami Bitcoin kind of
Mm,
thing that for I guess the audience like listening to this, Miami and Mayor Suarez, I believe his name is, really want to get Miami into this whole digital era of being able to transact on Bitcoin and pay municipal workers through Bitcoin, and the citizens of Miami be able to pay their taxes in Bitcoin. So it's something that like is whoa, really
yeah,
interesting to kind of hear through, government.
yeah, government. That's really cool.
Hmm.
I wouldn't want to pay my taxes in Bitcoin. I wouldn't want to buy anything in Bitcoin because it's skyrocketing
Yeah.
up. So if I spend five
Hmm.
dollars or whatever worth of Bitcoin, it's like that could be $50 in 2 weeks. So like I feel like a lot of people, me,
That's the trick. Yeah. I
I don't
think
want to spend it.
Bitcoin, yeah, I think Bitcoin is more of like, okay, I'll get paid, but don't give.
Right,
Any
right,
Bitcoin that you have, like you want to keep because it's scarce. There's only a finite amount of Bitcoin out
right,
there. And when we reach our capacity, like who knows at that point what is going to be valued.
right. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's so fun to watch it like skyrocket up. And that was the like Tesla bought 1.5
1.5.
billion.
Yeah.
That gave it a lot of credibility, and it shot up since there.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I own Tesla stock too, and I bought a car, and basically I bought 5 shares of the stock. Like when I bought the car, I think it was probably about a year ago, and it's like paid for the car already, which is
Wow, that's
cool. Yeah, I mean
awesome.
it's been skyrocketing. Like what are some companies you think that are going to be good in the future? If you were going to invest in some like companies, like what's on your radar?
I would recommend to the beginners listening right now just plain index funds.
Okay, it's
It's
boring,
my
but it gets you in the
my
game.
yeah, my personal opinion, not stock advice, not financial advice.
Right, right.
Vanguard tends to be really good. ARK is something that I'm like so obsessed with. ARK K, ARK G, like everything that Kathy Wood has ever produced. I'm like, this is so great.
I don't know about
Um,
that. What's that?
this is so ARK is a ETF company. They create funds, and there's
Okay.
different like she has a innovation fund, a fintech fund, a next generation fund, and they're all like over the past year they've all returned like over 100%.
Wow.
And she was like the CIO, chief investment officer of some other company before starting ARC. She's like such an amazing woman. Like I look up to females in finance like so
Yeah.
highly, and she's just somebody that I'm like, Kathy, I'd like to have dinner with you.
I'm sure you could probably pull that off if you try
Yeah,
hard enough.
maybe.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and for people listening, like the funds, that's basically like you're putting money in and it's like a pool of investments, right? So you don't have to
Hmm.
depend on one company's success. You can kind of depend on the person that's putting it together's ability to diversify it. And I mean, she grew 100%. That's it's insane.
Yeah.
It's she knows what she's doing. So that's a good way to
Hmm.
start. That's cool.